Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome to another episode in my series about Los Angeles. Today, we're in West Los Angeles, in Sawtelle Japantown. So until very recently, I didn't know that there was a second Japantown in Los Angeles other than Little Tokyo. And I love Little Tokyo, so I was really excited to come here. Sawtelle Japantown is a slightly newer Japanese community than Little Tokyo, and it's also quite a bit smaller, but it's a really popular area for dining and shopping. A lot of the shops and restaurants in this area are Japanese, but there's also a lot of representation from Korean, Chinese, and other cuisines as well. So the part of Sawtelle Boulevard that is considered Sawtelle Japantown stretches from Santa Monica Boulevard to Olympic Boulevard. So we're gonna go up to Santa Monica Boulevard and take a walk all the way down and stop for lunch along the way because there's so many great restaurants to choose from around here. Alright, so here's busy Santa Monica Boulevard. And I don't know if you can see that sign. Come on. Sawtelle Boulevard. There it is. So here we go. So I guess if you're coming here, you probably don't need to start right from Santa Monica Boulevard. We're a few blocks in and mostly it's just a lot of apartments and some random businesses, but I think there's definitely going to be more down here. Now this place is something I can get behind. Let's have a party with sushi. I agree very much. So the first real stop of the day was to get a matcha latte because that seems like something that you should do when you're in a Japantown. So we stopped at Chit Chat Matcha and Coffee, and I got a lavender matcha latte with almond milk, and it is delicious. Well, this is exciting. There's a bonsai nursery. It looks like they have all kinds of other plants too. I also love plants. I think we might have to check this place out. So I was excited about one nursery. There's another one right down the street. Competing nursery. And I'm pretty sure I need a bonsai tree now. So we might be leaving here with a bonsai tree. A small one. They're actually kind of expensive. Coming up on a third nursery here. This one's a lot smaller, but this is definitely a great neighborhood for plants. This place looks fun. Look, they have a bear crepe. That is adorable. And we also have the giant robot store. That sounds interesting. Let's see. It's not open. I'm not quite sure what they sell. See a lot of stuffed animals. Some anime stuff. Giant Totoro. So we've just gotten to the area where most of the restaurants are, and the place I really wanted to eat for lunch is Marugame Udon. They have udon and tempura, and they just opened at 11:30, and there's already a line outside, so it must be good, right? Nick's up there waiting in line. There's lots of options around here, lots of ramen. There's one across the street. I think it's ramen, but it's called Killer Noodle because it's all like super spicy food. I don't think that's one we'll really visit, but if you're into super spicy Japanese food, I think that's the place for you. This place looks pretty popular too, Hide Sushi. I'm usually all about sushi, but I'm forcing myself to try something different today, so we're having udon. I'm so excited to eat this. Let's see, so what did Nick get? Teriyaki with chicken katsu and udon noodles. And I got Japanese curry chicken katsu, and then I got udon noodles instead of rice. We got some green onions on here and some tempura flakes. Oh, it looks so good and it smells so good. So we just finished our lunch at Marugame Udon and it was delicious. I'm so glad we stopped there. The line outside was kind of deceiving. It looked like it was really busy, but it's actually more of a counter-serve restaurant once you get inside, and there were plenty of open tables inside and outside. And for around $10, you get a giant bowl of noodles. It was so much food. I was tempted to take some of their fresh tempura as well, but I'm glad I didn't because I didn't even get halfway through my noodle bowl. It's a pretty good value. So now that we finished lunch, we're gonna continue our adventure down Sawtelle Boulevard. I just wanted to point out across the street here, Sujita, LA, noodles. I think there's more than one location, but I know this is a very popular spot as well for ramen, I believe. So let's see what else we have over here. We have Black Market. I think that's just more of a unique shopping destination. We have Giant Robot 2, probably similar to the Giant Robot store I saw before. Some karaoke. And a restaurant, I think. On our side of the street, we have even more choices. We have soba noodles, we have modern Chinese cuisine. What else? We got Sushi Stop, looks like a Vietnamese place. And I believe that is another Sujita down there. I think Killer Noodle is also associated with them, so they really cornered the market in noodles over here. So just down the street, there's a strip mall. We got some Korean food. We have a Tokyo Japanese lifestyle store. I think that's similar to the ones that are in Little Tokyo. Just a lot of trinkets, stuffed animals, Japanese goods, gifts. And we got more restaurants. There are an unlimited number of choices here for restaurants. So as we walked farther down the shopping center, there's all kinds of stuff. Barbecue chicken, a bakery, more Japanese food of all varieties. There's a Chinchikurin, which is, they have another location in Little Tokyo. I think I've shown you that one before. Chinese food, anything your heart desires. Oh wow, and we have a whole other shopping center right across the street, multi-levels. Better go see what's in that one. See a Daiso. Alright, let's see what we have here. Daiso. We love Daiso. That is the Japanese version of like a 99-cent store, except in the US everything is $1.50 unless otherwise marked, unless it has changed. I haven't been there for a while. You should go there. We have a small Japanese grocery store, some more restaurants, a realty place, massage places, variety of things in this one. So at the end of the walk over here we have a Kura revolving sushi bar, and this is one of my favorite places. It's so much fun. If you're anywhere near, I think they're putting these in quite a few states now. Follow them on Instagram and I can see them opening stores everywhere, but if you can see the conveyor belt in there, the sushi goes around and you can take whatever you want, or you can order off the little iPad you can see up there, and it'll come to you on a separate belt, and it's just really fun, and it's pretty inexpensive, and I definitely recommend you try it out. It's not like insane quality sushi, but I think it's really good for the price you pay. So like I said, this area pretty much ends at Olympic Boulevard, which is the cross street right up there. There's one more little shopping center here with some boba and some poke and some other restaurants, but that's about the end of the line. So here's the intersection of Sawtelle and Olympic Boulevard. If you keep going down Sawtelle, it looks like there's a Starbucks, a Marshall's, a Michael's, some stuff like that. But we're gonna head back up the street, see if we missed anything, and also stop at the nurseries again to check out some bonsai trees, because pretty into that now. Okay, so we're back off Sawtelle Boulevard in the neighborhood where we parked our car this morning, and I just have to show you this because I'm so excited. But I'm the proud owner of a baby bonsai tree that we got from the Hashimoto nursery, and I'm just really excited about it, and it's so cute. I think it's a juniper variety. So anyway, we had a really good morning exploring Sawtelle Japantown. We had a delicious lunch. I got to look at a lot of plants, and I even get to take one home, so I'm pretty happy. Compared to Little Tokyo, it's quite a bit smaller, and I'd say the main thing that it has that Little Tokyo doesn't is definitely the nurseries, which were really extensive. I was surprised how many plants there were, and they were actually really competitively priced. The prices I expected to see were really high, but they weren't compared to like Home Depot or Lowe's or things like that, so definitely a good place to come for plants. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. I plan on coming out with a lot more content about Los Angeles and Southern California in the very near future. I'll see you next time. Bye! That's pretty cool. Egg-themed food truck. Japanese egg-themed food truck.